dude, where and what and when is happening right now?
Nothing.
Third
Nothing.
Coast Podcast is happening right now. Episode
236?
No?
8.
38. That's right.
I think, or 7. No, it's 237. That's
Bam.
what it is.
Episode 237 coming through right now, live in effect. I'm back. Finally.
Finally.
Been
Joe, what, like a month now?
It's been a month. It's always been a month. But, Joe, I'll give you your flowers. You have, every time I listen to your episodes you do while I'm gone, I am always just like super impressed and super relieved that you're not the awkward son of a bitch you used to fucking be. So,
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're doing so well with like the interviews and stuff, and I'm just like, man, I always get like super jealous and envious whenever you do an episode without me here with a guest, you know, and it goes really well. I'm not saying that I want it not to go well, but when it goes well, I'm like, fuck, I wish I was there, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out. What was his name again?
G. Scott from New Iberia.
Dude, thank you so much for coming through. That was fantastic, man. And yeah, shout out New Iberia. Shout out him playing shows in Lafayette and stuff like that. And please come back and do it again with us. But let's fuck this up like we're supposed to be. You know.
And you know, I'm already starting off on a bad note. I got the artist of the week, but I didn't write the shit down. So during the show, text China for the artist of the week while we can say that, or I can stop at the end and just add it to it.
We'll do that or take a break. This is let's get back to being organic, like we
organic experience,
the natural organic experience. Because you said that during that episode with fucking G, it was like, yeah, that's right, the natural organic experience. I'm like, yeah, he knows what's real. But thank you again for all of our listeners and stuff. We do have a guest here watching us from the back, and I'm super nervous because this is his first time watching me speak, and with Joe as well.
What it do, Gatus?
It's always like a weird every time, because like you do it more than I do, but every time I come back,
I sure do,
from the vessel, from the boat to get back on a podcast, I gotta kind of find my groove to get into it. So I understand whenever Charlie says, dude, you don't shut the fuck up. It's just because I'm kind of nervous with talking and stuff. So just at any point in time, interrupt me, because I've been interrupting you for years.
No, it makes it easier. I mean, because sometimes you have a different perspective and you have more to talk about on the subject. And like when we did the interviews for FET, you were so fluent, and there ain't no need to interrupt you when it's going so well.
But I was still so excited, especially with I won't say especially. I won't point anybody out specifically. Everyone, like from Chris to Nikki to Greg to Miss what was her name? Miss Shell. Yeah, everyone.
James.
Fucking James. We had a lot of hits with James as well, and I get so excited, you know, and it's hard to just not shut the fuck up sometimes. So we're back, baby. Third Coast Podcast, live in effect right now, 2:37. Let's just get back into it, man. So like as I've been gone, you have experienced a lot, apparently, between bad weather and two different perspectives, you know, father, son, and the weather itself, you know, drowning out the city of Oakdale. How you been, buddy?
We can dive right. Went to my first ever LSU game with my dad while you were gone when they played Ole Miss and beat them in overtime.
And they sucked that Tiger dick, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They ain't done shit since then, though. But
we can talk about that one, though, because that one, at least, that was the first time you got to experience a live game, right?
Yes.
You and Pop.
Well, the first LSU game live, because we went and seen the Saints play the Vikings with Ice Chest.
But that was a pregame.
Yeah.
Still counts.
Oh, no, it counts on the spectrum.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it counts for us because that was like a once in a lifetime for us, you know.
And we were real close, too. But the Baton Rouge experience is fun. Have you ever been to an LSU game?
The only thing LSU-wise I had experienced at all, I was, I think, 14, and we had gotten tickets to go to a softball game, I mean, and it was still great. I actually remember I still have I had got a signature book, an actual LSU signature book, and the softball team that they actually signed it for me. I don't know how crazy that is, but it was super exciting for me as a kid, you know.
Oh no, that's dope.
My sister, she had played I think she was catcher for the Elizabeth softball team, and that was like one of their field trips or whatever as a team to go to one of the LSU games, and it was great. It was fun. It was great to be on, you know, in and on campus, I guess you could say, for that game, and it was a great experience. But fuck, that was so long ago. It's kind of hard for me to remember every fucking detail. I just remember that I still do have that LSU like signature player book.
Yeah,
and I had never been. I went to a Warhawks game in Monroe at one point, but at the same time I was really too fucked up to remember the entire sequence of events that happened. So,
well, we got there early because Andrew, shout out Andrew, said that to get the free parking, you gotta get there early, which we did get free parking. But the downside of that is leaving night game in Baton Rouge, which I didn't get out of Baton. See, I got in traffic about 11:20. I got out of Baton Rouge somewhere around 1 o'clock.
Jeez. Yeah, I can imagine
that's bad.
Because I feel like every time I go to or through Baton Rouge, I say go to New Orleans, which is mostly why I go through Baton Rouge, I always get stuck on the bridge, the I-10 bridge.
It wasn't bad once we got to the bridge. It was just trying to get out to the interstate was bad.
Right, okay.
But what's crazy about that is we tailgated, and we tailgated with the Tiger Nation, who's always there for home games or whatever. Some people Andrew knew, and my dad, they have like this, they have this tradition where they play this like fucking like some weird ass song.
Andrew went with you guys?
Yeah, it was me,
Andrew,
yeah, okay.
and
Andrew and my dad. We went, and it's like we're there. It's like 1:30. He already had 2 margaritas.
Oh, jeez.
And they do this, like I guess, like Congo line thing or whatever, where they it's a circle, and they start this song, and they start out with a handle of Crown Royal, and they pass it around until it's empty.
Jesus.
And there was like 40 men around in this circle.
40 old men.
And then they had like drinking games for ladies, DJ out there and stuff. They cooked fucking alligator and shit. Ate smoked alligator for the first time out there. That was cool.
That's awesome, man.
And then my dad got fucked up. And at one point I was just like, Charles, what are you doing? It's like 3 p.m. You're already like 7, 8 drinks in. You ain't young like you used to be. He's like, oh, I got something to pick me up. And that's when I thought about the other thing. And I was like, well, we'll liven up. And we had an energy drink. And then
been too far. We've gone too far.
We go in the stadium, right? And where our tickets is, so they have a bowl, and then they have all the surrounding seats up on the top ledge.
Yeah.
And what's crazy about this too, to all the listeners, my dad won these tickets from Boise of all places,
which he's like super deserving of because he's given his life.
26 years or some shit.
Fucking Boise gas game.
And they put us in the rafters on the Ole Miss side too. So when we got up there was all Ole Miss people around us talking shit.
I bet
young kids, older people. There was a guy sitting next to me the whole time because LSU had a hard game against them. They damn near lost. They barely came back in the fourth and won it.
I watched the highlights of it.
They tied up in the fourth to go in overtime. And there was this old Ole Miss guy right next to me. Not old, but say about at least 15 years older than me, an older gentleman, and this man, the whole game, it's like, man, it'd be all right if y'all lost. It's okay. Talked a whole bunch of shit the whole game, and when LSU scored in overtime to win, I just stood up and looked at him. I said, man, it's a long way back to Mississippi for you.
Did he say anything?
But he's a Saints fan. No, he didn't say nothing.
Oh, well.
I mean, they were pretty butthurt up in there when that happened.
Well, it's better to rep Mississippi than it is to rep Alabama in our state. You know what I'm saying? So,
but we did have a good conversation. I found out that a lot of Mississippi people are big New Orleans Saints fans.
Well, they don't have a team.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He said we just root for the Saints because they're the closest to us.
Yeah. Well, that's with like everyone else too. Because like think about baseball. everyone from Louisiana, they rep Houston Astros just because we don't have a professional baseball team. So I understand that in that effect. But I'm super. Once you told me that Pop had got those tickets, I was super excited for you guys, and I knew that like that's something that you both have always wanted and would definitely 100% enjoy. And I'm super glad that Pink got to go with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right,
but I love my dad to death. But like I won't do that.
Shout out Charles.
I love him to death, but doing that whole event, like next time we go, no tailgate. No tailgate, and we can go to the game and then leave.
Right. Because
look, I'm trying to drive out of Baton Rouge, dude. And I'm driving his truck, the speedometer was out. His speedometer went out.
Y'all took the Chevy?
We took the fucking Chevy, and his speedometer didn't work. So I had to put my phone up with Google Maps just to see my fucking speed. No cruise control. And my window stopped working, too, so I couldn't smoke at all the whole drive back. And he was, like, fucking drunk. And I'm trying to get out of fucking Baton Rouge.
Did y'all take? Did y'all go through Lafayette, or did y'all take a right and then go through like Port Bear and then Crotch Springs and come out in Opelousas?
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah, that's the better way to go. But if you go that way, you better do the speed limit because
speed traps.
They are fucking speed traps there.
But so I had to put my phone up. I'm trying to drive through Baton Rouge at 1 a.m. after being up all day long. And my dad just like, brakes. And I just like fucking snapped. I was like, hey, do you want to drive? And I said, I'm the DD. Let me drive.
Well, what about Pink? How like,
he just rode in the back.
He just rode in the back. Like,
he's happy as hell the whole time. I mean, had highs and lows, but it was good. And then
it's look, this is something that you both are gonna remember forever, and then like you especially, I'm like, motherfucker.
this motherfucker here. And I know he won't never tell that story that way. No one will ever see it on my side.
He has a totally different story about the whole experience than you do. Yeah, definitely for sure, man.
You did miss the 15 inches of rain we got the other day, which caused nice damage to the roof.
So, like, my chief engineer a couple months ago, he, because everybody's big on, like, Instagram stories and then, like, what is it, like, Snapchat stories and stuff like that, or Facebook stories and shit like that or whatever. But there's another app out there that's not as popular called Scoops. And so with Scoops, they show, like, some fucking, they show some shit, like, fights, fucking people getting shot and shit or whatever. And so a while back, my chief engineer was like, dude, you ever check out Scoops? I'm like, hell nah. Well, with Scoops, a lot of local news channels has Scoops, and they post, live feeds on there and stuff like that. And so I did get to see there was KPLC reporters that had came to Oakdale to report with how bad the flooding was and stuff like that. So I did get to see live footage from people walking through, especially the area behind the Catholic Church before you get to Hospital Drive and shit like that, people walking through those neighborhoods and how bad the water damage was. And I had spoke to Jack, fucking local Jack.
Yeah.
Old Jack. He lives back there and stuff, and he had said that, he had gotten a lot of water damage and stuff because there's also a canal that runs behind the penitentiary right there beside the hospital.
Yeah, that big
and
old
so
canal.
Once it fills up, it overflows into neighborhoods, and like just the whole drainage system is fucked up. Shout out, Oakdale fucking, city councilman dudes for, drainage being fucked up. Let's fix that. So yeah, it's always a big, because like if it's not in town, it's always out of town that gets fucked up by flooding because of the Calcasieu and stuff. Because we have those houses right outside of town that have just always got really bad water damage and stuff. And that happened like what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's always unfortunate. Which you said your house
didn't flood.
It usually, that little cul-de-sac.
Oh no, that flooded.
Yeah, that always floods.
But
right?
it didn't get no higher than that once it got to that level.
That's really good. That's really
My sister got a foot of water in her house.
That sucks, man. Damn, my bad. But yeah, that does suck. So does she have to have flood insurance?
She had renter's insurance on that place. It's
Good.
a Kelly Rush house, so she's all good.
That is great advice. For those who do and or don't know, renter's insurance is a great fucking thing, and it's not fucking expensive to have. It is literally not even $20-$30 a month between insurance companies. If you're a renter, it pays to have renter's insurance because you fucking never know, and it's not expensive. So I wish I would have known that years ago. I did know that as of, a few years ago. But now I have homeowner's insurance, which is, it's expensive. So make sure your shit's insured. This podcast is sponsored by Insured Shit. So
and then we should have insured shit.
Yeah,
I know if you didn't see the poster you bought, that was $30. I mean, I tried to save what I could, but
I think that we're able to fix that. You have an iron.
You can iron those things?
You can iron the back of it.
And it'll flatten it out?
Yes.
Okay, well, it ain't all. I mean, that picture might be fun.
No, there is a lot of things we need to do for this to control moisture, which is fix the roof. And we're going to fix the roof. However, we're here in Third Coast Studios fucking shit up right now. I see you got some nice-ass pickles here.
I'll talk about those in a minute.
Yeah,
or you want me to talk about them right now?
Nah, dude, let's get back to it, baby.
How was the salty waters?
Well, I just recently got closer to said salty waters. The bayou I'm at is considered brackish water. I've been at Shipyard for 7 fucking months, dude, and it's been
Y'all
terrible.
still at Shipyard?
Dude, okay, this has been literally the series of most unfortunate events. This is what happens.
I think I read that book one time.
Look, this is what happens whenever you don't know. Okay, you come to realize. So all you multi-million-dollar international companies, right? You should fucking put that rainy day fund away because one day it's gonna fucking tsunami on your fucking asses, and you're not gonna have to pinch pennies because you're ready for this. And you shouldn't have to prolong maintenance on multi-million-dollar vessels because these are your money makers. I work on one of the largest.
It's not know corporate America too well, do you?
I work on
run
one
it till
of the,
it breaks.
Listen. I work on one of the largest lift boat vessels in North America. Okay, and what happens is
that ain't the applause.
And what happens is,
I'm sorry,
they are so concerned about making consistent money that they push back maintenance on these motherfuckers. And once you keep pushing back maintenance on these vessels, right, it's just going to deteriorate and get fucking worse. And so finally, when it comes to hey, you have no point but that you have a 10-year inspection. It's been 10 years since that vessel was built. And they have done minimum fucking work to it. Guess what's going to happen?
It's going to run perfectly fine.
Look, the expectation was $1 million. Guess how much money they had spent since in 7 months' time?
$1 million?
$9 million. Over $9 million.
Well, at least they have money to fix it, I guess.
Oh, well, allegedly they fucking do. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to fucking, plan for something, that rainy day, it's okay. Let's bring back finance heavily in the school system because that's one thing we were never really like. What was it that we had like financial math in high school, right? But what does that really teach you? It teaches you how to fucking like checks and balances and fucking checkbooks at fucking banks, right? It doesn't teach you anything about tax forms. It doesn't teach you about like insurance premiums or anything like that. Let's learn. Let's literally teach people about finances because these motherfuckers apparently went to college for it and they still don't know what the fuck they're doing. So what I'm saying is plan ahead.
So work has been fun, I take it.
Dude, I have never been so excited to get out of Shipyard in my entire career of working on a fucking boat. And it just seemed like everything had been just downhill ever fucking since.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where I'm finally glad. And then we got out of shipyard, went to another port to load out for another job, and then they crew changed us a day early. So I missed out on a day's worth of work and pay.
No, that always sucks.
Yeah, so I hope that all is well with the boat, and then they are succeeding.
Yeah,
because it's just been one thing after another on the boat. It's just, I don't know, man. Once you've been like working in the same monotonous environment for so long, it kind of changes like how you like perceive the work that you're used to doing. So like if you're like in a situation for long enough, this is all you know.
Yeah.
So like I'm an operator. Yeah, there are some operations that go on within shipyard, but once you get back out on the job, that's a whole different
aspect.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man. So hey man, you mind taking 5 real quick? I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll come back and then talk about these fucking pickles.
Yeah.
And so getting back to it, speaking of work is always a sore subject. So I don't want to pry or like just,
I broke Koba's heart.
Yeah,
I brought up a
just
sore
like
subject.
just like, hey, how was work? Oh, it was fucked. So let's just leave it at that. So let's just get to bigger and better things. Okay, we have a new president elect, right? Can we speak about that on this episode? Is that something?
I mean, we do. Yeah. So Trump won. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm glad everybody went out and voted because it was one of the highest turnouts for an election in a long time, they said. And, kudos to everybody exercising the freedom to have that choice.
Yeah. And we as Third Coast, we don't really get into politics or religion too much, but really. we are just stating the obvious, and it is part of history. We have a new president-elect, and, it's just part of this new day and age and stuff. Speaking of new day and age, let's get into one of the things I sent you that we were going to talk about, because this is...
Which one is that?
Oh, dude, the fucking... The water aliens.
Water aliens.
Water aliens, because like this is something that was brought up a couple of years ago, but they have just brought it back up in was it? I guess you can say Senate or whatever.
It resurfaced.
So like, I just want to talk about how fucking real and scary this is. So like the first time, or let's say the second time of our lives, right? This subject has always been marked as like something like almost like mythological in an aspect, right? But for the second time within a couple of years, it's resurfaced and it's been publicly talked about through especially our government. And finally, there are people there who are making it a point for these realizations to come to light and just air out the shit and try to get down to why, when, and where, and what's happening in the ocean with these UAPs / UFOs and stuff. And I think that one of the scariest things that they brought up is it like how I forgot the lady's name or whatever. She's a baddie, dude. She's hot. She's a little.
Are you talking about that senator lady?
Yeah, she's a hot ticket because
it helps to sell the subject, I guess.
Yeah, she fancy. But one of the main things that she asked of is how big of a threat it is to our military pilots, and then our pilots within all the air travel we have coming across, just international waters and stuff. And she said it is a great threat. And so with that being said that's the scary part of it. Whenever something becomes a threat, what do you do against that? you combat it. You plan against it.
You nuke it.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, what? Too soon?
Do you think you want to fucking like fuck with extraterrestrials?
I mean, it's gonna happen. The war of aliens have been scripted in Hollywood for years, so maybe we get to see it in our generation in time.
Yeah, but like I feel like the only movie that we won was like Independence Day. You know what I'm saying?
What happens if it's just what's that, Atlantis? Maybe it's Atlantean people down there chilling.
See, I feel like
only thing I can say is we can travel to space, but we can't get to the bottom of the ocean because of the pressure. And then you look at some of the creatures in the ocean, and they're still discovering to this day new creatures in the ocean. What happens if like an asteroid flies from outer space, lands in the ocean with this like different type of species throughout the whole existence of Earth, and it's just like the Earth has collected all these different things from around the galaxies,
like slowly like just
progressed into different things,
and
like
evolved within the waters.
What's the fucking dude's name? Irwin. Is it Irwin?
Like Steve Irwin?
Not Steve
like
Irwin.
The alligator guy?
No, not the fucking alligator guy. The dude that invented we came from monkeys and shit. I can't think of it. Charles Darwin. Yeah, Charles Darwin. I like the theory that we came.
Well, let's not bring up Darwinism on it because we don't want to lose listeners.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
They don't people don't like that.
Yeah, they don't like evolution. Well, they don't like evolution, man.
Anyway, I digress.
We can speak freely. We can speak about ideals and stuff, but we can't. It's just like the political and religious.
I didn't know people didn't like that.
Oh
shit.
No, they don't fucking like that at all.
That's a new one for me.
Yeah. So let's
canceled.
After
all,
instantly,
all this work canceled.
Within the same realm of what Joe is speaking of. Okay, so like the ocean there's only been 5% discovered. Technically, which has been the same as the sky above. So as above, so below in this sense, right? We're not going to get into the whole like mysticism part of as above, so below, but we're just going to use that as like a counterpoint and, directive against. Anyway.
I'm with you. I don't know what you're talking about
Anyway, so like maybe Joe has a point. To where like there's all these things that are happening here and then the things that could happen and stuff like that. But whenever you start talking about like combating things of the unknown, especially whenever you start creating these things like, oh, this is fucking real. Everything comes to fruition and like you're this country, this glory, America. We are American. What are we going to do if we feel threatened? We're going to fucking do what we can to not be threatened, right?
Yeah.
So
I wonder what their battle plan for that is.
Me being the person I am, I'm scared of a lot of things. I'm a little person, my mind is only so big, I've seen too much shit from Hollywood. And anytime there's aliens involved, like, have you seen Alien? Have you seen, the day the Earth stood still? What was it? What was that Tom Cruise movie? Tomorrow, whatever the fuck. Anyway, anytime there's something extraterrestrial involved, have you seen Mars Attacks? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way humanity wins is if it was scripted, These things that are now acknowledged as being real entities, whether it being AI or a biological vessel, being real, and now we're talking about having to combat it. Is it being a threat to our aerial pilots? What is the outcome of this, you think, that would be from these forces that all right, so like our military pilots are trained to withstand so much G-force. I think it's like 7 G-forces, right? What they have recorded that these UAP entities can go as above like 1,000 to 3,000 G forces. Is that something that's within our realm of understanding? Fuck no. And now they're, it's in their playbook to be like, we gotta fix this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fucking scary, kind of,
It's probably a lot of it too is in the military standpoint. The biggest, like when I was in the Army, like the two biggest things is we own the night and we own the sky. And owning the sky means owning that certain, area with your Air Force.
Right.
And I think that that's a big threat in that logic, because if you don't own the sky, they own the sky. And then that means they can rain down on your troops and shit. And if they are superior in aviation, that's a big warning sign. And not superior, like super superior for the whole world combined. And to me, it's weird that now that they're coming out with all this shit and now it's being brought up, it's just kind of questioning. My thought is, why now? Why now? What's really fucking happening out there for you to be telling all this to the general public now?
Well, I think, okay, just me speaking freely. I think that, okay, everyone knows within the past 100 years, we have created such technology that we have been in such a technological advance over the past century that we have gone above and beyond anything that was thought of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like we are at a point to where we can recognize these things and we can't really just hide what we recognize. But think about past anything from now to like the past like thousands of years. Maybe they have been recognized, in which, if you would like to believe things in, let's say, religion or ancient texts and stuff like that, maybe they were recognized and we were just just pulling that off to like religious standpoints and stuff like that, but it was never fucked with. Now we're getting to a point to where like, oh, let's fuck with this, okay? And maybe this is something that shouldn't be fucked with because we don't know what it's actually capable of. You know what I'm saying? This whole time and throughout civilization, these things have been happening because like if it's happening now, it's been happening for sure. For sure. Like you can't just like, oh, all of a sudden this is happening now. But this whole time this has been happening, but they, haven't had the means to fuck with it. If you're going to poke that fucking fire, that fire is going to fucking grow, dude. So, I don't know. I get it from a scientific standpoint and from a fucking military standpoint. I do understand that aspect of it. But as a fucking civilian who has no control over the fucking means of effort scientifically and, anything like that, I think it's not good. It's not fucking good, dude.
It's definitely scary too.
It's very weird, because like everybody's grew up thinking that this is something of science fiction.
Yeah.
But now it's fucking real.
I read some of the stuff on it, like there's big orbs. Like they have records of huge orbs coming in and out of the ocean perfectly. And so fast that you can barely see it.
Like that Commander Fravor guy, the shit that happened a couple of years ago, the Tic Tac. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple episodes on it. The Tic Tac or whatever. This shit is moving laterally, horizontally. It is going at the same speed, entering a body of water and exiting a body of water without any resistance. So like think about this. A gallon of salt water weighs like 7-8 pounds, right? So that creates a fucking force of resistance once you enter it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If this fucking Tic Tac vessel, this aerial UAP or whatever, enters this body of water and they see it go at the same same resistance and not meeting any resistance and exiting and going back into the air.
Yeah.
Dude, like, what's your, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your fucking first play in the book? Like, hey, man, you can't stop that. You can't even begin to even fathom the math or the science that things even like, you know what I'm saying? But they haven't interfered with us or attacked us. So what would be the motive to like combat this shit? You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're going to be poking a fucking bear that's fucking docile right fucking now. And that's the scary fucking part of it.
You got to see what it is.
And with anything that's on social media or anything on the internet, you know what everybody goes to. They fucking flee to the comments. So where did I go? To the comments. You know what most of these people were saying? We're going to die. So let's just hope that within the best means necessary that our government, and like, of course, they want to find out, you know, what technology they can derive or back manufacture from these things so it doesn't fall in the hands of other countries. So they can pretty much weaponize it, or
we just want to be the first ones to weaponize it. That's all that shit is.
Me being American, I would rather America than, you know, let's say fucking China or Russia. But even still, like it just feels like something that, you know, since this is real, and it's very real. I'm talking to the listeners. This is a real thing. This is not just this ain't fucking in books anymore.
It's right in front of us to see.
It is happening right now and has been happening. And now an official body of government has put it and made it, you know, real for us because they've been noticing it. So think about life itself, you know, like what is the key to life? Well, it's pretty much being alive, you know, like what if you were to ask me as a fucking human person, what's the point of life? Oh, it's living. So if we've gone this long as a human body and not interacting with something that we know nothing about, that we can't control, what happens whenever we start interacting with it?
Might get superpowers.
Fuck you, dude.
What? You never know. It might grant. Maybe if you can touch it or it touches you, you get superpowers or some shit.
Have you seen the show The Boys on Amazon?
Yeah, I've seen some of it. It's kind of wild.
It's a pretty good show. I enjoy it. However,
ain't old dude just kills everybody? That's what I've watched most of it. He just kills everybody.
Oh, hey, if you have superpowers and you're a piece of shit who has like mommy daddy issues, yeah, you're just gonna fucking like murder people. So like this is
he takes full advantage of it in that show.
Yeah. So I just, you know, think about it, world. We have aliens alive now.
And our government is saying it's real, just like Mexico released the alien bodies recently too that we talked about.
That was
I think it was real. I don't give a fuck. I believe them are real fucking aliens.
Dude, do you remember like
why would the Mexican government lie to us?
Well, there's other stories that would like go against that. That if you
I went down the rabbit hole on that one. Yeah, right. There's all types of shit.
I was pretty convinced is like, oh, hey, yeah, why the fuck would they do it? But also, why the fuck are we doing it right now? We're fucking.
I mean, they're doing it. I mean,
we're doing it. You know?
So we're going to reveal all this classified information that we held from the general public and the American public for the last 5 to 10? Was it 10, 15 years of information that they collected, or was it just a couple of years?
Dude, I think
I think it was 10 or some shit.
It's been a lot longer, and it hasn't been publicized. You know,
it's one of those things they probably had black marks over.
Yeah, now it's been within like 4 years, I think, and then like the Commander Fravor and the Tic Tac thing had finally surfaced, and now it's just like I don't think it's getting the recognition it still should get. People aren't blowing this shit up because like I feel like, you know,
Yeah, people might be afraid to, might just push it to the side. Like,
I
man,
can't.
I'm not ready for that right now.
I definitely am not the only one to make this not a big fucking deal. This is like I won't say cataclysmic because it's not a catastrophe, but it's pretty paramount how big this is to me being a human alive right now in this day and age of media and history to let this go unrecognized. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that it's just like everything else. You want to know, and everybody deep down has always, ever since fucking Roswell, ever since all the shit that's compiled from the Egyptians to the India Buddhism with the Vimanas to ancient Sumer, Mesopotamians, everything like that. There is a connection there, and it cannot go unrecognized because it is part of human history and civilization, because a lot of the works are built upon the fucking stars, and you can't just deny that. The math is there. And how the fuck do you think they got that shit? You know what I'm saying? So, I digress. I may be speaking too freely, but I just can't let it go fucking unrecognized. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. And then, because that has a direct impact on you, because they have found pyramids and shit in the Gulf of Mexico that actually, if you take, latitude or longitude, which one goes straight across?
Lats.
Straight up and down.
Mm-hmm.
And longitude straight across. So they found pyramids in the Gulf if you put a longitude line that matches from the Gulf all the way to the Giza pyramids in Egypt.
Let me make sure.
Now, that could have been a story I read that was completely wrong, but the dude was very convincing, and he was real old too, so I think he was telling the truth. Why are you fact-checking me? I didn't fact-check you. You see, you know what? I'm going to get me another phone so I can fact-check your ass.
No. I'm saying, latitude is north and south. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, you're making sure on that part.
Yeah. I am a sailor, so I should know these things. I was questioning myself.
No, but the information that is coming out now for us to gobble up and consume is very interesting / concerning and challenges the way we perceive life itself.
I just don't see why it's not such a. I don't see why it's not a bigger deal. Because
people putting it to the side, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to believe it too. A lot.
Motherfuckers are scared of goddamn AI and fucking Skynet and fucking robots and shit. This shit, that shit's real as well. You know what I'm saying? But this is like ancient fucking real.
Yeah.
You want to talk about gods and shit? That's like. To me, that's like the equivalent. People talk about fucking Egyptian gods, Greek gods, and fucking Norse gods and shit. Guess what? Motherfuckers been talking about aliens for fucking thousands of years, and guess what? They're fucking real, but nothing else has came up. Guess what? We should focus on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And tell me if I'm fucking wrong, dude.
I don't know. The more stuff I start digging into the ice wall fucking theory.
Oh, God damn it, you fucker. No,
Have you seen the new footage that the Red Bull team put out?
Yeah, but they
climbing the ice wall.
But that was a fucking piece of ice they were trying to fucking water raft down with a kayak.
Not in this new one I saw. They're in Antarctica.
All right, next episode is on the ice wall.
Oh no, we gotta bring Loomis in. Loomis is the culprit behind this too.
God
by the way,
damn it, Loomis.
Big shout out to Loomis.
Guidry, fucking.
Make sure if you need a haircut,
king, baby. Yeah. Haircut king of Oakdale.
Oh, speaking of fucking,
he really believes in fucking flat earth shit.
Yeah, and, dude, it's so convincing. And then
he said it's so convincing,
and he keeps sending me stuff about it, and then I slowly start diving into it, and it's starting to take over a little bit.
I had a conversation. I went to what show? It's been in the past year. I went to a metal show.
Ice wall.
And I was.
Did they have an ice wall?
I was a bit cassade. And I was
outside. Really?
Oh, yeah. I was fucking...
Not shocked.
I was beyond the wall, fucked up. And I was outside having a beer, smoking a cigarette, and then me and this guy starts talking and shit. And I was like, well, how do you feel about, the earth being flat? I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, like from the last time I checked, astronauts fucking, astrophysics have proven this. I'm like, yeah, but you believe in that? I'm like, yeah, because numbers fucking add up, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you believe in a fucking false fucking entity that you can't fucking see, but you believe in a fucking ice wall and the earth's not fucking round, you piece of... Never mind. I digress. That's another story. Hey, we'll get there next episode. But I'm sorry.
I sent you into a spiral.
Motherfucker. I work with a guy. All right. I'm not going to tell the audience his religion, because I believe that any faith in something is better than no faith in nothing at all. So if you have, if you are spiritual, I praise you for that. If you're religious, I praise you for that as well. Everybody deserves their own ideals and beliefs, and I get that. But this motherfucker said that dinosaurs never existed. I'm like, dude, I can hang out with you, but I can never hang out with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because hate to break it, but did someone manufacture and hid all these like it's a fucking scavenger hunt?
I brought up fucking like geological fucking exports and fucking like archaeology fucking finds, and it's all fake. It's all fake to him.
Well, everybody's entitled to believe
everything. Everything from dinosaurs to like microorganism fossils that we find out in the gravel. It's all made up. So
you must think we live in the Matrix. Then maybe the Matrix is what's causing all these anomalies. We're glitching.
Maybe
we're glitching out.
What's that dude from Ancient Aliens? Sukalos? Aliens. Maybe, you know what? I can watch that shit with a whole new profound fucking, like just open-mindedness. I get it. I get it now. Used to, I would just watch it when I'm really fucked up and like, hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
You're right.
Fucking.
You've been right this whole time.
Well, a lot of the times I just watched it because like the historical part of it is fucking fantastic, but then it's like aliens. I'm like, maybe, but you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it really is, and maybe we've just been blind to it, and maybe we've been blind to it a lot longer just because they've been trying to save us as a people.
You know what?
Because they're scared.
If we find information that aliens are there and they come out to us, right? My first question is going to be, can we fuck it? Can we have sex with it?
You're not the only person, dude. You're not. You're definitely. When I went to the comments and we're like, "Hey, can I?"
People are into some. It might have a whole bunch of tentacles or some shit. It might be check a box for a fantasy. You know
what? I think that's.
You telling me you wouldn't want to sleep with someone that was blue? Or they had like tentacles or something.
Yeah, but
it'd be like what's that Futurama shit when they sleep with all the different aliens?
It's not just Futurama, dude. That's fucking that same show I told you about. Fucking The Boys.
Yeah.
That one dude called the Deep loves the fucking octopus just because he's an aqua. He is the Aquaman and he loves the fuck a fish. You know what I'm saying? Or what's it called?
Maybe
it's not a fish. It's a fucking,
What happens if the aliens is like some weird shit, like a fucking lobster or some shit?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Like what's that? Crab people.
Crab people. But maybe aliens are derivatives of crustacean and isopods and things like that, and you know what I'm saying. And maybe there are. I'm pretty fucking sure that there's people out there that want to have sex with seafood.
Hey, there's been recordings of like male dolphins trying to fuck people, and female dolphins trying to get fucked by their handlers.
There's also been recordings of dolphins going after women on their, lady time. And, they are mammals, Mammals are as mammals do.
I wonder if they put a towel down first.
Fucking... dolphins are the only species that masturbate for pleasure, besides humans.
Is it pleasure or is it sadness when you do it?
I mean, I do it because I have, I think I need a therapist, but But I digress.
Speaking of things getting beat,
Thanksgiving, right? We're going to talk about some fucking. You want to come back?
No, I want to talk about what the beating that us viewers got this week.
Damn it!
On Friday.
Okay, all right.
Was that last Friday?
It was it was this past Friday. Yeah.
Now,
all right. For one thing, it was a free show for those who have Netflix. Though you could have got an account for free for 7 or 12, 14 days for free for $14, and it was like an exhibition event. Okay.
Yes.
From a fucking YouTuber, a cocky. I'm not a fan of him. For our listeners who are fans of Logan Paul, thank you. Or not Logan Paul, Jake Paul. They're both the same person. I don't give a fuck. They are the same person. I went into it with high hopes just because a professional fighter was a part of it. But as even like the bouts before, they were like real boxing matches. You know what I'm saying? But once it got to the actual title fight, Mike Tyson was not fighting like his training videos.
Nope.
That is he
pulled punches.
He is and forever will be the most dangerous man on the face of this fucking planet in boxing. That was not the show that people were anticipating. And I think that deep down, everybody watching knew what was going to happen. Was exactly what fucking happened.
Yeah, he pulled a lot of punches, and there was times where they were hugging, and it seemed like Jake Paul was talking to him. But one of the biggest things, I was really hyped for it, probably like most of y'all listeners out there were. And what was really upsetting to me was when I found out they were fighting with 14-ounce gloves.
That's heavy. That's fucking heavy.
Them are training gloves. Them are purely training gloves.
I thought. Oh, it's just because of the weight of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like getting hit with a pillow because you're not trying to hurt your sparring partner, but you need to have that realistic effect of fighting. So with 14-ounce gloves, they're training gloves. Professional boxers use 8 to 10-ounce gloves, mainly 8, but some sanctioned fights are 10-ounce gloves. So when I found that out right off Jump Street, I said that's a wash.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a sanctioned fight. That was purely exhibition.
Yeah.
That was a
pure money grab.
That was a money grab. That was Netflix's first live event, and it went poorly. The whole streaming service was shit, and like the rest of the world fucking knows it was fucking god awful because I experienced it. And the whole time Allie and I were watching it, she was like, "Oh yeah, everybody on Facebook is fucking bitching about the stream, dude." When it got to halfway, the women's fight, right? It was not even halfway through that. It started fucking just shutting down completely. And then the Netflix server, the app I was using on Roku, was telling me to check my internet. Motherfucker, I got Starlink, cuz I got Elon living in my fucking house right now, right? My internet is supreme.
He's probably watching everything you do.
Dude, I fucking trust that guy. I fucking love Elon Musk. But Netflix was shutting itself down, and these were things on Netflix I had never seen before until that fucking night because the servers were so overloaded because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing fucking live streaming. This shit was shutting down on its own. I kept having to back out of it, restart it, reboot it, and then it would shut down itself, and then it would run like this fucking test. I'm like, oh. Yeah, your internet's really good, but also you should probably restart your internet. I pull up my fucking Starlink app, and my shit's fucking golden. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they were trying to make it deploy to like, oh, it's your internet connection. No, it's just y'all don't know. Y'all was not prepared for this. You're not. And then they have like the Chiefs versus the Bills game coming up, streaming on Netflix.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah. So like
shout out to Bills for beating the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chief fans.
Anyway,
fuck the Arrowhead Nation.
Ultimately, it was a money grab. Ultimately, Netflix don't know what the fuck they're doing with streaming services. They are trying to become. It's both the money grab in both aspects. But as for professional boxing, Jake Paul will never be a professional boxer. Or if he does, he has a very long way to achieve that respect. And by him calling out people like Canelo and saying that Canelo needs him for like the money wise, Canelo has built his reputation as a professional boxer. Jake Paul has only been like fighting for 4 years. And that is
and fighting people that he shouldn't be fighting.
Yeah, he fought a fucking 66-year-old man or however old fucking Mike Tyson is. That's the fucking champ.
58. That
night, Mike Tyson did not lose. He did not lose any respect from me whatsoever. He will. Even after that, you can look at everybody's faces during that whole match. You can hear the crowd saying like, "This is sad." Because you see, like, what is the point of somebody, a 30-year-old fighting a fucking 60-year-old? Okay?
27. He's 27, fighting 58.
Even still, it's a moot point. Like, oh, Mike lost. Okay?
I mean, he didn't lose much. He got $20 million fucking dollars. I would have went out. I would do a whole hell of a lot less for.
Oh no!
I'd do a whole hell of a lot more for a whole hell of a lot less.
I didn't lose any respect for Mike Tyson. I lost respect for fucking Jake Paul, and I never had any respect for him in the first fucking place.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of the fact, and the rest of the world feels the same fucking way. Dana White feels the same fucking way. You know? You
seen John Jones one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. He gave fucking Trump the belt too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, I seen he did the little Trump's the little dance thing.
Yeah,
too.
The fucking little jig. Yeah. But no.
Speaking on a sweeter note, look, try this.
Try that.
So for Halloween 2024, the kids ran across these fucking candies I ain't never seen before.
Tangy turtles?
Yeah, they're called Chewy Me, and they're tangy turtle gummies. And apparently they're watermelon and strawberry flavored gummies filled with cherry or raspberry flavor on the inside. Which one did you get? You got the
blue one.
You got the blue one? I wonder if I get the blue one. Or I get the... Oh, I got the blue one. It's interesting. Sugary candy. Some fucking gummy turtles of all things. Candy's getting interesting out there. I know it's random, but whatever.
Flavor explosions. Hit fast. It's good. I think I had the watermelon one.
That's the one I got.
Is that blue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's watermelon.
Did it burst in your mouth with sugary flavor?
Not really. No, it just tastes fucking cheap. Literally the only gummy thing that I enjoy are Haribo company flavored gummies. Like the traditional gummy bears, twin snakes. I think it's called like the Star Pack mix or whatever. I don't like Trolley company.
Really?
No.
You don't like Red Dye 4, Yellow 6?
No. I fuck with that, but Haribo uses like natural beeswax in their candies, and they have the most supreme gummy bear. Fuck Black Forest, fuck Trolley. No, you want to fucking what's that? There's another one too. But no, the supreme gummy is Haribo, and I would challenge anybody on earth. That's my favorite candy on earth. Are Haribo gummy bears.
Yeah, I like all gummies, so I'm not one-sided on this one. I think they're all pretty good.
Well, I used to eat them, but this is like a recent development over. It's happened since Allison and I had got together. but it's only been like the past like 4 years. For some fucking reason, I've just been infatuated with Haribo gummy bears and twin snakes. You ever had twin snakes?
Yeah, I've had twin snakes.
Dude, you can't deny a fucking twin snake, dude. That's
They're
fucking,
all right.
Ah, fuck you. They're fucking incredible. Anyway.
I would prefer the gummy bears over the twin snakes any day of the week.
Anyway, aliens are real. Fucking Jake Paul's a piece of shit. Mike Tyson is still the champ. What else is there?
Make sure that y'all buy tickets at fetdevoid.com for the Krampus gumbo cook-off.
Are we cooking a gumbo?
You got the time. I'm taking off because my birthday is the 5th, so I'm gonna take off the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th, and then I'll be off Sunday, Monday for that whole week. So I'm gonna be off the whole week. It's just the question: do we want to compete? I mean, it don't really matter to me, really per se, but that's all. It's kind of all up to you. Either we're going to compete, or I just go pick up trash, because I'm for sure going to do the trash thing.
I feel like if we don't compete, we can still use those mics you have.
Yeah.
Those
the portable ones to go. Yeah, we need to definitely try to do that for Krampus.
Yeah, I say let's not participate.
I mean, we can still participate, with toy drive and picking up trash and stuff like that.
Damn. Yeah, let's participate in that stuff, but not the gumbo. But let's try to get interviews rocking. Just walk up and like, why the fuck are you willing? Why should you win? Type shit.
Yeah.
I think that'd be. I think that's a good gambit for us.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not saying that we won't win the gumbo cook-off because Joe and I have never cooked a gumbo together for this event because I haven't been here for this event.
Yeah.
But I think, since I won't be here next year, but the year after,
2 years from now,
we're going to definitely cook gumbo for this event.
If we're still alive together by then.
If the aliens don't get pissed off and like murder us.
Yeah, true. So these pickles on the table that I'm sending with you, since you ain't going to be back, I got another set at the house I'm going to give you next week, but these are spicy pickles. It's in the Mountain Dew jar, by the way. It's just
from Gator Farms?
Yeah. And
where the fuck do you get that jar from if it's a fucking Mountain Dew jar?
I just found it. And I can
here.
jar if it's the right size, because it just has a Mountain Dew logo on it, but it's the right type of jar.
It says Dew Shine on it.
Yeah. But them pickles will wake you up, dude. They're spicy and they're delicious, and I'm getting better and better with my pickle making.
Are they made from like the right type of cucumbers? Because you can't make pickles with just any cucumbers.
Look, just try it. Or if you can open that.
Can't fucking.
You need to get one of those Third Coast podcast openers. Yeah. So while we have this time, make sure to check out Third Coast Podcast on 5000ws.thirdcoastpodcast.com on all major streaming platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And Kobi is currently trying pickles from Gator Farms.
Smells good, dude.
Oh, I know these taste good, by the way. Look at that.
Come on.
Yeah. I can make some pickles.
Bo. That bitch is spicy, yeah.
Yeah, oh no, they're spicy.
Spicy,
they'll wake you up. So, Kobi, we are at 1 hour and 3 minutes now.
Oh.
Is there anything else for the listeners this week you got?
Yeah, fucking hit up Joe for some Gator Farm shit, dude. Goddamn.
Kind of shocked you a little bit?
They are soft. I will say that's your only thing. People like a crisp.
It's might have cut them too thin.
Yeah, work on your crisp. People like a crispy fucking pickle. Otherwise, the flavor's there. Keep that flavor. Make these bitches crispy though.
All right. Damn. You all right?
Yeah, I just want a fucking sandwich now. I just want a fucking delicious ass sandwich now. No, dude, like already bitched about work. aliens and the Tyson fight.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much good on like venting. So.
Yeah, I don't think I have much left either in the tank this week anyway.
And we did our plugging.
Yeah. See what else is going on. Big shout out to Chris True down there, putting on Hell Yes Fest. I've been watching a lot of the stuff that's been posted about it. It seems like his hands have been busy. Shout out to Mitch and them.
Love you, Mitch. Love you, Chris.
So the Rake investigation, because it was a part of the Bog anthology, so now since they've done more filming and did some more add-ons to the movie, they're going to actually take the Rake investigation and make it a solo movie, and then do the Bog anthology as a solo movie to be both released next year. I think next year. I might be mistaken, but so that's pretty cool. So the Rake investigation that me and Kobi was in as the SWAT members will be its own movie now.
I hope that they take the film, like the shots that we had got, that second tier of shots, not the initial one from YouTube, but that other video we got sent to, like the director's cut or whatever. I hope they use that footage because we look better in that one than.
Oh, they make you look really well.
Yeah.
Even Zane told me, they say, man, fucking. He said Kobi got the what's that called, the not money shot. It's called something else. He said Kobi got that.
Yeah, well, it was like a money shot. It was like up close and shit. And I was like super. I don't know. I was during. I mean, we already talked about this. Like Joe had the fucking gear and the get up, and I just wish that I would have wore like a neck gaiter and maybe a fucking black beanie or something. But I was just standing there bald in a black shirt. And
you just look tough.
the only idea I could come up with, how can I deal with not having gear? Oh, just look pissed off. So I just looked pissed off and serious the whole fucking time. But whenever I had seen the second tier of film on it, I'm like, oh, that looks really good. Because I remember, what's his name? Older fellow with the beard.
Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel, he was getting up close shots. I do remember that specifically. And I was thinking the whole time, please make me look decent. Fucking, I hope I don't look like a fucking piece of shit or douchebag or something. But no, it looked really fucking cool. It really fucking did, man. And it's that's like something in Joe and I that we never thought we'd be a part of, and it's a part of our new checklist of shit we've been a fucking part of. You know what I'm saying? And it's super surreal, and it's. I don't know. It's just,
just fun. Ride the wave. You never know what you would do.
Yeah, man. That was too cool, man. And along with everything else we're involved with, it's just one of those things that fucking takes the cake,
Icing on the cake.
Yeah. Yeah. Big shout out Mitch and the boys up there. Shit. That's you want to go ahead and wrap this up? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for staying with this episode. I'm glad to be back. We're going to do this again next week, and ain't no telling what's going to happen. What were we saying that was like, no, this is for next week's episode? What were we saying earlier about that?
Oh, the ice wall.
Oh, fucking ice wall. All right. Yeah, well, I'm going to do some research on the fucking ice wall. Okay, so let's do Words of Wisdom, and then we'll shout out our Artist of the Week, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Words of Wisdom is never forget where you come from. And don't be ashamed of who you are to your roots, because what generally, makes you. A lot of people are like, oh, especially that's how I was too. Like I grew up like, well, I got to get out of here, and I got to, I feel like I was soul searching for the wrong reasons, and ultimately, I brought myself back home, and ultimately became, I feel like, the person that I was supposed to be. So never forget your roots, because they stay true to who you really are.
Well, that's well spoken there, Kobi.
Thanks, man.
I kind of teared up a little bit.
Hey, man, I was trying really hard to be something like, you know what? Let's go fucking deep. Let's get fucking in there.
My words of wisdom is don't be afraid to be an entrepreneur, and go out there and try. If you think you have a good product and you think that you can sell it to the world, the only person that's stopping you is you. And that resonates because seeing Jeff get his axe throwing business up in town and
awesome,
having like
you,
that, keep striving to be positive. And if you put in the work, anything can work out for you. So
that's right.
If you have anything from music to selling stuff to business to podcasting to making movies or whatever you're doing, just put your best foot forward and you never know where you might end up at.
Damn right.
Yeah, you got 3 lanes, got a TV in there. It looks real good, dude. Put up you just have to see it.
Yeah, I need to see that. Yeah, we need to go through there, man. We should go through there and have an episode there.
Yeah, he was talking about that. So he wants us to come through and set up where we have it in the backdrop, and it'd be a good fucking visual too.
Yeah,
and throw some axes in his business.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. We can do a episode and then keep the camera up as we throw and shit and stuff. And I think that'd be fantastic. Fuck yeah, man. So on today's episode, we do have a artist.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna read it as it was sent to us.
Oh, I didn't proofread it.
Okay.
So
is this person male or female?
He's a male. He's a dude.
He's a dude. Okay. All right. So he goes by the name Desi.exc. DESI.exc. He's from Long Island, New York. He makes music about his experiences in hopes that other people can relate and take away from something from his music that'll help them in their life. He really wants to build a connection with people, or at least give them something good to listen to. And this song is starting off by Desi.exc. Or is it Desi.x? I'm pretty sure it's Desi.exc.
Yeah.
So thank you, brother, for letting us be a part of your journey, and hope we're a part of your journey as well. And to all our listeners, thank you all for tuning in to Third Coast Podcast, man. And, we are still here only because of you guys have been with us this entire time. And this year has been our best year yet, and it's completely unreal. And I want to thank Joe wholeheartedly for all the hard work he's done. And I want to thank all the artists that have come through, the artists that have reached out. And it's just, giving us more of a reason to just keep pushing ourselves with this,
Yep.
Fucking.
Hey, there's only one way, and that's to the top.
To the top. Or at least, like a very good medium, what I'm saying? Like right here, But, in other words, man, I'm Kobi, dude.
And I'm Joe. What it do, Gators?
You got the Gator with us every fucking time, man. Like without me and Gator, at least there's always the Gator here, man. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for next week's episode.